Hi, and welcome to my kitchen. Now today we're going to take a crack at making Puerto Rican coquito using the original recipe that I found on my mom's cookbook that she's been using for years. And it calls for 5 ingredients: 2 coconuts, 2 cups of white rum, 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, 4 egg yolks. That's it. 5 simple ingredients that we will show you how to make coquito using milk from the coconut. You're going to make the coconut milk using the coconuts, which you're going to use a blender, and we're going to show you how to do that. Instead of using canned coconut milk and the cream of coconut that other recipes call for, we're going to use milk you are going to make from the coconut itself. Okay, finally I got the meat out of the coconut, and what I did was I removed all of the brown skin using a potato peeler, and it ends up like this, nice and white all around. And then I cut it up into pieces right here so that we could blend it together with the alcohol, and we're going to do that next with the blender. And we're going to get some nice milk out of this coconut, and we have to strain it off, and I'll show you how that's done. Okay, so the recipe says use 1 cup of the rum and half portion of the coconut meat that you have cut into pieces. So what we're going to do is we're going to add half of the coconut pieces, and 1 cup of the rum. Now what we're going to do, we're going to blend this, and then we're going to put it in the cloth here that I have, so we could squeeze all of the milk out of the coconut. Start at low. Okay, now I'm going to put it in the cloth so I can squeeze it. Okay, that was the first batch that I did. As you can see, I have all the milk from the coconut here that I squeezed. I squeezed it all out from, and here's all the leftover pieces of coconut. I don't know, maybe I want to eat that later, but that's a whole different show. Tastes like rum. But I got the milk that I needed there, and I poured the rest of my coconut pieces in here in the blender. And what I'm going to do, it says use the same milk that you got the first time, reuse it in the blender with the rest of the coconut. Again, that's the liquid we're going to use now with the rum, and we're going to blend the rest of the coconut here to get the remaining milk out of the coconut. Okay. Start Now I'm going to extract the remaining milk from the second part of the coconut, and we'll continue with the recipe. Okay, so now I have my remaining ingredients that I'm going to use to just complete the coquito. I have my milk that I got from the coconuts, about 2 cups. It yields about 2 cups of fresh coconut milk, nothing from a can, just fresh coconut milk that you made yourself using 2 coconuts. My condensed milk, sweetened, the reserve cup of rum, the 2nd cup, my ½ teaspoon of cinnamon, and my 4 egg yolks. Okay, I'm going to pour in the rum, 1 cup. Going to throw in my eggs, yolks, 4 egg yolks, my milk of coconut that I did myself with the 2 coconuts, 2 fresh coconuts. The sweetened condensed milk, real thick. Takes a while, but it's delicious. And my ½ teaspoon cinnamon. That's it. Oops. This is my little cup here. Okay, that takes care of that. Sorry about that. Okay, this is the final step of the coquito. Everything is all mixed well. I'm going to pour it into this bottle that I seem to like the color of it and the shape of it and this glass. So I'm going to use this bottle. Okay, I got plenty left here, so I could probably use another bottle or half. I'll figure that one out. Yeah, I'm gonna close this, and it says, you know, to wait to the next day to, you know, to try drink some of it, and I'm gonna wait at least 24 hours so that all the flavors can marry together, and I'm sure it's going to taste good. But it's my first time, so we'll come back tomorrow, 24 hours, and I'll take a test and see what it tastes like. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, welcome back. Ready to taste the coquito that I made yesterday. It's been 24 hours, and I want to really want to know what it tastes like. I'm sure it's good, but this is my first time, so try the coquito. Looks nice and creamy, nice and looks pretty good. Wow, it's pretty good. It's pretty good coquito. So remember, making your own milk from the coconut, two fresh coconuts, makes a big difference. There's no vanilla in this coquito, just the 5 ingredients that I told you in the beginning of this video. It's pretty delicious. Fresh coquito, you can say you made homemade Puerto Rican original coquito. Take care and happy holidays.